Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's my proud pleasure to present to you at long last the game that so many of you have requested over the years, and it has been something that I'm sure the requests have been in the triple digits for. Metroid Prime Trilogy. Back in 2009, I started off with the Prime series. And upon playing it several times later since then, I've pretty much come to the conclusion that Metroid Prime is my third favorite game of all time. Metroid Prime 2 Echoes introduced so many other really great concepts, some not so good, but for the most part, when I played through it the second time, especially it being a dark suitless run, I had a blast with it. And a lot of people will say that those two playthroughs are some of the best projects that I've ever done. So the question has come over the past nearly 4 years. It's been over 3.5. I completed Echoes in February of 2010. It's been a long fucking time. So yes, at long last, after trying this twice, I promise, now that I'm back in the swing of things, the third time will in fact be the charm. Now, you may notice, well, where's your save file? You have 0% and everything. This is a fresh start on my Wii U. You know, I cracked open Trilogy again for the first time in a while, and I was like, you know what? This seems like a good time to do this. Particularly because it's topical at the moment. You see, GameStop, and I really hate GameStop, everybody knows that I do. You know, I don't support shelling out your used games for a pittance of a price to those people. But they are the only ones, like the only retail store that I know of that actually sells the Prime Trilogy anymore. Now, this is topical because they have released a reprint, so to speak, of the Metroid Prime Trilogy. It's not in the Steelbook. It doesn't have the little commemorative pamphlet inside that details, you know, the artwork and basically goes through the story of each individual game and you know, discusses how they tie together. It's just a straight Wii game, and I believe they're having a Black Friday sale on it. So if you do not have Metroid Prime Trilogy yet, this is your chance. They sell it for like $80 fucking. Black Friday, I think it's going to be sold for $40. So this is your chance, folks. Get the fucking reprint. As a matter of fact, go out and get Xenoblade as well. I hear that's being reprinted by GameStop and is also being sold on sale for Black Friday. Those two are some of the most critically acclaimed games that the Wii has had to offer. And while I've never played Xenoblade myself, I may end up going out and at least asking for it for my birthday, like an early birthday present or something like that. But yes, the Metroid Prime Trilogy is the greatest value the Wii has to offer. 3 obscenely good games. Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, and Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. All with the Wii controls. And you may notice, even though this is a fresh save, it's not really a fresh save, because if you look down there, there's 15 green friend tokens. And I will link you guys in the description to a save file that you can download that has these green friend tokens already unlocked. Like, nothing else to it. Somebody just traded over 15 friend vouchers, and it's available on all 3 files. So if you want to get a fresh start at this game, or if you pick it up on the Black Friday and want to play along with me, or any of the projects that I've done in the past, by all means do so. Now, the green friend tokens are no longer available because Wii Connect 24 was basically shut down for good, and that was the method that you would use to turn friend vouchers, which you can earn throughout Corruption, into friend tokens. Since you can't do that anymore, you can still earn the friend vouchers, but you can't actually send them. But since you can't do that anymore, the save file that I have linked below is one of the best ways if you just want a fresh start at the game. Download it on an SD card, put it onto your Wii, or your Wii U, or whatever the hell you want to use, and there you go. Let the magic begin. It's amazing because one of the really good things that I liked about Prime 3 Corruption was the fact that when it was released, it had these tokens that you would earn. You have the red tokens, which you would get by scanning. It's mostly scan data, but other requirements as well. But you would get the red tokens by scanning creatures and enemies, and sometimes friendly characters. The blue tokens you would get by scanning data and accomplishing certain challenging objectives. The yellow tokens, again, certain challenging objectives, mostly bosses, but other objectives miscellaneous as well. And the green ones you would get by sending over friend vouchers. Orange, that was exclusive to Metroid Prime. You would earn the orange ones by beating bosses in that game. They were added to add, collectible value. And the same went for the purple tokens. That was the case in Echoes. And the silver tokens were shared between those two games. It was mainly getting the artifacts and the Sky Temple keys, but you would also get some tokens for getting scan data in Prime. And if you got 100%, you get another silver token. So really, the only way to truly conquer this trilogy is to truly conquer every fucking game. And it's been a long time coming, and I thank everybody for being patient as long as they have. It's been 3.5 years in the making. I'm proud to give you Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. BAM! God, I love that. Seriously, if you do not own this series yet on the trilogy is the definitive fucking way to play it. If you do not own it yet, get it. This is going to be your chance. Every GameStop I've been to has several of these copies of Trilogy. So, do yourself a favor. When Black Friday comes along with the deal, get it. Get it! It's awesome! Anyways, on to the game. Planet Norian and the Kalimdor region. Not Kalimdor. I've played a little too much World of Warcraft. You'll have to excuse me. Life support anomaly detected. One could say a corruption was detected. Oh, see what I did there? Anyways. Blue shit. We know what blue shit is. Here's Sammy! Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again! Indeed we will. Anyways, here's our hero, or heroine, concentrating her suit on. Concentrating the suit on is one thing. Concentrating to get ammo and energy back is another matter entirely. But this is not that shitty game! This is a good game. Admittedly, one that I do not prefer over the original two, but it is a good game. Whoa, look at the size of that fleet.
Galactic Federation fighters approaching. Incoming transmission.
Unidentified vessel, please switch to a secure radio frequency and transmit your identity code. We are standing by.
My identity code, huh? Well, that'll have to wait. You'll notice inside Samus's ship there's all sorts of little bits and bobs that are clickable. Little buttons on the side. There's really no purpose to these that I have ever found. Like this one activates a blast shield. The one on this side activates like missile mode. I've never found any kind of area where you could use it. It's just sort of a interesting little feature to integrate the game, add a little player interaction. Mostly what you're just going to be doing is clicking on the shit with the big red arrows next to it that says click me. So fine, click me. The identity code. 1 3 3 7.
Transmission verified. Greetings, Samus. We welcome you on behalf of the Galactic Federation.
What does this button do?
Proceed to the command ship Olympus. You've been cleared for docking bay 5. Welcome back, Samus.
Do I even have to go into how stupid it is that they need an identity code? I mean, yeah, maybe somebody could have commandeered the ship, but you take one look at this motherfucking ship and you know whose ship it is. Unidentified vessel. The vessel, trust me, identifies itself. But anyways, Corruption was released in 2007, and it was one of my all-time anticipated games for the Wii. Admittedly, Trilogy just blew it out of the water. All 3 Prime games on one fucking disc. But this was during the period of time when the Wii was still trying to find its niche. It was still introducing little motion gimmicks here and there. For the most part, it was handled really well. The motion aiming was really fucking good, but there would be all sorts of little things added, almost just to add player interaction, and didn't do a whole lot. But anyways, folks, this is Metroid Monday, and it's time to savor it. Metroid fucking Monday. Alrighty. Now, in typical Metroid fashion, scan the fuck out of everything. And I do mean everything. Everything and everyone.
Please calibrate your weapon by shooting these targets.
Why would I need to calibrate my weapon to enter for a meeting? I'm sorry. Hi, what? Anyways, you can take 2 approaches to this. You can lock on and still have free aiming, or you can just free aim at your own leisure.
Calibration complete. Samus, welcome to the flagship Olympus. Admiral Dane is waiting for you in the briefing room. I will upload the location to you now.
Now this is the Federation that I enjoy. You know, the ones that aren't terrible sci-fi, government, conspiracy cliches. Just the guys that help. A cop when you need one, huh? And as you can see, creature scanned. This is going to happen a lot. And I do mean a lot. Did I mention a lot? Anyways, this is the source of 2 tokens in this game. This little shooting mini-game which you can use to get acquainted with the motion controls if this was your first time playing it. Admittedly, it's a little difficult, but for the most part, give it a shot. I still got it. Damn it. Anyways, I got a high score of 12. As you can see, when I got the juggling bonus of 10, or a score of 10 without actually having it hit the ground, I got a yellow token. If you actually get 20, you get a friend voucher for it. But again, since friend vouchers are completely obsolete now, and if you want them, you should just download the fucking file that I've supplied in the description. Yeah, there's really not much point to getting it besides personal challenge. And I'm an achievement whore, but you know, they even supplied more friend vouchers than you actually needed to begin with in the first place, so. Scan everything. Scan all the things.
Have the old man nervous. Looks like he's getting ready for a full-scale invasion.
No joke.
And I do mean all the things. There we go. Anyways, don't really care what these people have to say. They'll talk to you here and there, but this Metroid's never really been about conversation. Admittedly, this is one of the more plot-driven Metroids. It's got nothing on fucking Other M. Jesus Christ, that game lives on its plot. And dies by its plot, if I may say so myself. But, again, this is a good game. This is quite a good game. You got the halberd turret that you can scan. Got boxes that really serve no purpose but to scan unless you just want to get it over and done with. You can scan the doors. And if you ever want more information, you can also click for more information on all of these scanning areas. Anyways, this right here is actually not another cleverly disguised motion gimmick. It is your access code. 1313576. I thought it was 1337, but that's fine. So bring up the scan visor again. I guess you can scan this door if you really care, but it really doesn't matter. 1, 3, 5. Wait, did I already forget it? 13576. What the fuck? Had a brain fart there. I apologize. No. You are finding new and inventive ways to fuck up this playthrough already, Lamb. Aha! Hunter Gore.
Subject is cleared for the command bridge.
You may proceed.
Of course.
You certainly look like an interesting fellow. Again, many of you probably already know most of this stuff. I have tried to play this game twice before, and the reason that I stopped is basically due to the fact that I just don't feel it the same way that I do the other Prime titles. And even with the Wii Remote Plus, it sometimes doesn't register depth correctly.
Initiating DNA verification.
DNA verification. Suspicious.
DNA verified. Registration number 13576. Identified as bounty hunter Samus Aran.
As if the power suit is not like a gigantic fucking giveaway of who the fuck I am.
Scan terminal.
Alright. I am clean as a whistle. Chozo Various Suit Online.
Scan
Damn straight it
no
is.
hazardous material detected. Samus, you are cleared for the command bridge.
Alright, thank you. I guess I have to... It's not enough that you have me do the gimmick once. You have me do the gimmick again. Eventually it is going to be to the point where it's like, okay game, I get it. I know you want me to do these gimmicks to open up these doors, but I don't care. Anyways, Federation data file, BB001. Olympus class battleship. The Olympus class battleship is the first Federation capital ship designed to use an onboard Aurora unit. We'll find out what that is shortly. They're the flagships of the fleets they serve in, usually commanded by an officer of flag rank. I guess that would be Admiral Dane in this case. Battleships of this class have smaller crews than most ships of a similar size due to the presence of the Aurora unit, so it's relying on technology to do the job of men. That's not always a good deal because the technology could be corrupted. Oh, see what I did there? Anyways, the space saved in crew support is used for more battle systems. The enormous vessels are powered by fuel gel. We'll find out what that is later, making the scarce commodity of extreme value to the Federation military. Alright. And again, more things that you can scan. Mainly the only things that you need to worry about scanning, if it's a terminal, it'll be outlined in red, like you saw the data file that I just got. If it's a person, scan it. If it's a creature, scan it. But again, terminals, you really only have to worry about the ones that are highlighted in red. Which is a good thing, because otherwise you would be scanning almost everything. You can scan almost everything. There are plants that serve no other purpose but to be scanned. And, add to the environment. We've got more people, but they're all green. Let's go talk to the Big Admiral himself. Would you care to talk, sir?
Aren't you Samus Aran? It's an honor to meet you.
Cool. I don't know who you are, but yeah, this is Samus Aran. Alright. Can't really go in there. I will go here for right now because important set of things to scan. And we got ultra energy, small energy, and large energy. Now there's really no purpose to scanning these, it's just something extra you can do. If you remember from the Prime games, the original Prime games, the original two, you did have to scan your energies. But I guess they decided that was not necessary with this game. Alrighty. And I do feel the need to mention that even though this is Metroid Monday, I am going to be playing this game more than just Mondays. I know you guys really fucking want to see it. I am enjoying Metal Gear Solid, and when I get back to that point in the Minish Cap on my own time, I will continue with that. But I will be playing this and integrating a part or two along with the regular Tuesday through Friday miscellaneous schedule. But the one consistency you can count on in my weekly schedule, there will always be a Metroid Monday, there will always be a Super Saturday, and there will always be a Sunbro Sunday. So I encourage you to check those out as well. Alrighty. Wait, what? There's me!
Dendrita, enough. Looks like everyone's here.
I already hate this
Before
bitch.
I begin the briefing, let me introduce 242, the flagship's Aurora unit.
Aurora unit? What the fuck is that?
Organic supercomputer. Fascinating. It's my understanding that the Galactic Federation's core network is comprised of such units.
Indeed, it is.
And we serve
Space.
the network's master.
The final frontier.
However, currently the network is down,
That seems inefficient.
but necessary.
Of course it's inefficient.
7 days ago, we discovered that all Aurora units were infected with an unknown virus.
An unknown virus. We'll be learning more and more about all of these little interesting plot holes, you see, or plot developments. You see, unlike Metroid Other M, this game actually decides to keep itself very self-contained. It solves its own plot developments.
We were forced to bring the network down.
There's no need to add a deleter and then kill it off screen for no purpose but to add drama by killing nobodies. You see, game? Sometimes less is more.
Unit 242 was the first AU to receive the vaccine. We were able to completely purge the virus.
Where did this virus come from?
We believe the virus is of space pirate origin.
Don't you
4
mean
months ago,
Zebesian?
The GFS Valhalla went missing while on a training mission in the Klar Nebula. The ship's logs revealed that they were attacked by a space pirate raiding vessel.
The Valhalla, huh? So we have Olympus and we have Valhalla.
What is the logic in disrupting a Federation training mission?
They're pirates. How could they resist a prize like that?
That never would have happened if I'd been there.
Then it's a shame you weren't. The pirates boarded the Valhalla and gained access to the ship's Aurora unit, 313.
So, 242 and 313.
This is how they were able to hack into the network and plant the virus.
Thanks to our security protocols, we were able to shut down the network before the damage to the virus became irreversible.
Well, you could just do a system restore.
But we're still vulnerable. If the pirates decide to launch a major offensive, we'd be hard-pressed to defend ourselves. We must rid the other AUs of that virus and bring the network back online.
Yeah, I guess that's where we come in.
That's where you come in.
Yes.
We need you to deliver the vaccine to each of the AUs in this system.
Alright.
Also, like you to investigate the pirates' activity in the area. You need to know what they're up to.
Whoa!
Condition red. All personnel to combat-ready stations. Repeat. Condition red.
Sir, Space Pirate Attack Fleet has just warped out of some sort of wormhole. They're also heading for Sector 0, the planet's home base.
No, they're targeting the planetary defense system.
No.
Get down to the planet and aid the ground troops. Stop those pirates from disabling the defense system. Go.
Alrighty. There you go. That's all you need. A subtle little nod. You don't need any bullshit, any objections, lady. Horse crap. You don't need to go into a long, drawn-out monologue of what thumbs up or thumbs down means. You know, again, less is fucking more. And I don't care how many times I have to say it. Other M sucks. But this isn't Other M. This is a much better game. Whoa. We seem to be under attack. No, you think? Alright.
Samus, get to your ship. We need you down on the planet. Until we get the fleet in formation. Launch all fighter squads.
That is one fucked ship. But I will scan you, Dane. There we go. Doesn't seem to be anybody else I need to scan here. Yeah, the relationship between Samus and Admiral Dane is one of, mutual respect. He respects her abilities. I guess she respects his ranking. Very few words uttered between them, and there you go. Samus does not talk in this game, which is a good thing. Alright, so it seems the space pirates are back. They look a little weird. Now, I've never understood the combat in this game. Every time I have ever seen an official Nintendo video, it's always been somebody just shooting, single shots. I've always been a charge shot guy. I've never understood it, but it seems that the way to go is just to kind of like take pot shots from a distance, and if something's stationary long enough to... Whoa! Take the bullets for these guys. GF Troopers saved, as you see. You get a token for it. It's a missable token. And, like anything missable, you don't want to miss it. I guess. Now, this ship is its own creature for whatever reason I don't understand. Whoa! Got a crawl tank. Another GF Trooper saved. Important.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Get down to your ship. Go!
Now, whether this is going to be a 100% run getting all the tokens or not, I really don't know. It can't technically be a 100% run because there is hyper mode. But why is the cursor, like, constantly phasing in and out? Alright, now this is where you can get a friend voucher. There we go. Friend voucher. Who gives a shit? They're obsolete, but, gives you a good feel-good moment.
Thanks for the help, Samus. The blast doors are down, so it looks like you have to find another way back to your ship.
I like this kind of thing. Instead of setting these soldiers up for plot death fodder, like the characters in Other M, you can save them. They're just as insignificant as Platoon 7 was, but at the same time, you can make your choice, and the game rewards you for saving them. Alright, the good old space pirate theme. Doesn't that sound so much better than the Other M's version? This is exactly the reason why I am playing this game right now, because I am literally washing the bullshit out of my mouth. So we have a game of Keep Away that the pirates seem to want to play. Not sure why they want to play Keep Away with me, but whatever. I think I should stop bullshitting around right now. Even the other guys are running away from me. I don't think I like it. Alright, fuck you, Mr. Commando. Piss off. Stop running like a bitch! These are the introductory enemies. There's no reason for me to have trouble with them. There's no reason for me to be below fucking 50 energy with them either. What the fuck am I doing? I've been playing too much Other M and it's made me suck. It's sucktastic. Holy shit, can I concentrate my energy back? Of course not. You see what happens when you play Other M? It makes you a bad gamer. Don't play Other M. Fuck it. Just... There we go. That's what I should have done the whole fucking time. There we go. What the fuck was I doing? I forgot to lock on. Treating it like you can free aim the whole time. It does help to lock on. You don't have to. It's definitely beneficial though. And these pirates are taking fucking forever. It's annoying. You're cheating. You're using magnetism. Die! Holy shit, that took forever. It's introductory fucking enemies. What the hell is going on? Anyways, this is important. This is an energy cell. These are at some point going to function as your artifacts or your Sky Temple keys. You're going to encounter quite a few of these throughout the game. And while this one you just return to its area for right now, they do become important endgame collectibles. Alright, now that the place is back online, I cannot believe that I actually spent that much time dicking around with those pirates. That took forever. I guess I should kind of start playing the game's way instead of trying to invent my own method. It is veteran difficulty after all, although it doesn't really start getting hard until hyper mode. No, I don't think so. Fuck you. What the fuck are you doing, man? Am I just destined to fail right now? Because I have 38 energy left. Okay. Maybe it would have... I can't believe I'm saying it for a game like this, but maybe I should have practiced before starting it back up again. That's embarrassing for me to say. Anyways, you can see Run just kicking ass up there. This was the game's way of trying to integrate a concept from Metroid Prime Hunters for the DS. The Hunters are all different and all exclusive to this game. But you have Rundus, who is basically an ice-based hunter, kind of like Silver Surfer. You know, Silver Surfer is not really ice-based. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. It's more like Iceman from the X-Men. You have Gandreda, who is a shapeshifter, and she also seems to be made entirely of energy. And you have Gore. We'll see more of Gore later. Alright, little morph ball bomb slot. Again, you're gonna have to forgive me for scanning. It's just Metroid Instinct. Or at least Metroid Prime Instinct. Airlock cycling. Why don't you activate the gravity feature of your suit, Samus? Oh, that's right. You don't fucking need it. Alright, so we go back into the ship. It's a good thing that my suit has life support. Alrighty. Now, very, very important. You see Gandreda up there kicking ass and taking names. Make this quick. Oh, shit. Problem. Catwalk debris. You need an explosive blast, but unfortunately your charge beam is not enough. Make this quick and you will get yourself your third and final missable, well, besides missing scan data. your third and final missable blue token. So if you're playing along with me, this is going to cover all 3 of those tokens. Kind of ignore the enemies. Alright. Just to make sure there's no scan data here or anything that I'd be missing. I'm not. Alright. I know I've made this joke in the past. It's worse than red hot. It's blue hot. Why is it blue? I don't get it. Anyways, missile launcher online. How we had bombs and various suit and morph ball, I don't know, but not missile launcher. I don't get it. Whatever. Alright. Now that we have the missile launcher, most enemies are easily dispatched with a charge shot or missiles. So use missiles. You'll get quite a few of them in this game. Alright. And I think because I did that more than fast enough, I should have saved the troop. Did I save the troop? Yes, I did save the troop. Cool beans. We've got these weird... What the fuck are these things? Arrow mines. Alright, these guys are basically a aiming puzzle in and of themselves. They fire, just kind of keep moving so you can avoid their shots if they shoot at you. GF trooper save. Whoa! You got a pirate up there. Get out of my way, bitch. Alrighty, so I've saved all the troops that I can.
That was too close. Thanks, Samus. The hangar is just through those doors. I'm sure the troops on the ground could use all the help they can get. There's also a recharge station over there in case you need it.
And indeed we will need it. Because our first boss fight is ahead. If you can even call it a boss fight, I don't, because they become semi-regular occurrences throughout the game. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed the first installment of the real, for real, gonna complete it this time, Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. It's been years in the making, over 3.5, again. I thank you for waiting, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks a lot for watching, folks. Let me know what you thought with your comments and feedback. And if you really enjoyed the video, I've got a slew of other projects going on that I update regularly. So if you're interested, please consider subscribing to stay up to date. Have a good day, everyone.